been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Predators to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And he can't hang on after that hit. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Shuts him down. Takes it across the blue line. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Los Angeles has the puck. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. Turns that one away.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Gains the zone from the right side. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Clark's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. LA's got the puck. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gets it over to Evangelista. The Predators have the puck in the corner. There's a rocket of a shot. Big-time stop there. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Can't get it to go. Puck picked up by Stamkos. Quick pass to Bunting. Broken up in the neutral zone by Clark. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Throws it in. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Quick shot! And he had the answer on that one. And a great save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that's turned aside.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Shot! Oh, he comes up with a big stop there! They take possession as he locks him up. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. James, I'm not even sure how he's able to score, let alone maintain possession of this puck. I mean, coverage is right on him. They're jostling him. They're shoving him. But he's able to maintain that puck on his stick because of his core strength and his balance. That's just beautiful, start to finish.
LA's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Puts it on net. Takes that one right in the logo. Los Angeles has been in full attack mode since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves the puck. Shot! And he stops that cannon there! Wow! Nashville's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck to Fiala. Nashville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. They've got some momentum here. And he makes the save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Puck scooped up by Evangelista. Pinned up along the boards. Looks to pass it to Stamkos. Feeds it over. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Doughty. Moves it to the offensive zone. The Kings will play it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Byfield. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. LA's ahead 1-0. The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. The Kings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that pass goes off a stick. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Bumped off the puck. LA's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Fogle. Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Along the half wall with the puck. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by LaFerriere. LA's got the puck in their own end. Fogle's got control of it now behind the cage. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Feed to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes it to the net. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
LA's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Takes the feed. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Oh, spectacular save on the play!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Kuemper's going to play it against the half wall. To the front! Big time stop! Gets a blocker on it! LA's got the puck near the back end. And that's a great heads-up play by Stamkos. The Kings get a hold of it. Directed over to Armia. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. The Kings gain control of it. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Tosses it to Purvix. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Moves the puck up to Armia. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. And not much on that one.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Here in the back half of this period, the Kings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And now he passes up to Forsberg. Gaining momentum up along the side. Angles it over to Fogle. up ahead. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. They gain the zone from the left side. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Moves the pass in front. The Kings have it from their own end. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Slides the puck across to Stechkov. From the point, they take control of it. Just wide. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. Here's a chance. Turns it aside. And the puck's booted away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Slides the puck to Bunting. On the attack along the boards. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Doughty. Shot! What a stop as he puts out the fire! Los Angeles has capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead as a result here late in the first. Nashville's got the win off that draw. Hammers a shot. Denies him on a slapper. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Woods got it into offensive territory. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Kuemper's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Goes full circle with the puck. Drills him. Works it across to McCarron. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. And it's kicked away. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. LA's got the puck along the wall. And turns aside the slapper with ease. And he takes the feed. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fires it. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Denies him again.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Armia's got it in the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation. And when you're up, you got to know it. And you got to game manage and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Los Angeles has it near the wall.
Marchessault's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he's managing to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Nashville's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
LA's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Fiala. And now he angles it across to Kopitar. Here's a shot. And he shuts the door again. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. The Kings lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Fiala. Passes over to Kuemper. Moves the puck along the half wall. On the backhand. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Knocked off the puck. Nashville's got the puck. Puck grabbed by Yossi. Fires around goal.
It's gotta feel good to know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You're always going to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Stamkos has won it here at center. Taken by Byfield. Sends the pass over. Clark's picking up steam. With possession along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one.
Yossi's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Predators still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dumoulin. Here's a shot. He scores.
Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Los Angeles extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you? I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Takes a shot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Los Angeles has continued to find the back of the net all night here, and we're only in the second period, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been fantastic, James. I mean, they've been electric all night long, really potent offensively. They're going to have to keep their heads up, though. You've got an opponent that's frustrated and looking to hit.
And he takes the feed. Gets the puck in deep. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Predators gain possession. McCarron's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Kuemper's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And he comes up with a stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Handles the pass. LA's got the puck against the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he moves it up to McCarron. Quick shot. And he turned that one aside. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Hervitz has got it in the defensive zone. Passes it over to McCarron.
Nashville's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
LA's got the puck against the half wall. From behind the net. On the backhand. Too much congestion in front. And makes the routine save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Stamkos trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Takes a shot. Kicks someone away to keep it from going in. Looks to make a play over to Kuzmenko. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Haig. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. LA's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across. Nashville's got the puck. Here they come. And now it's grabbed by Dumoulin. LA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a short-handle shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well, some people may call it gimmicky. I call it a big thumbs up, especially when the kids are at the rink for nights like this. But Hat Night looks like it was a fun night in the eyes of many who've got their free collectible souvenir here from the team. Nashville's got it against the boards. Dumps it into the O-zone. Svechkov's got control of the puck in the corner. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Here he is on the redirect. Shuts him down. There's a collision with some authority. Moves it to Hellenius. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Jost's got it against the boards. Glove save. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. The Kings take it across the line. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Tremendous stick save by Saros.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Just an amazing capacity crowd here once again. Another sellout for this franchise, and it really just tells you that this has become one of the elite franchises in the league.
Yeah, I mean, you'd want to play here if you were still playing. Hey, you know, you want to be part of, well, yeah, a good one. But you want to be part of something like this. You know, the energy in the building, and it's a winning culture, right? When you're getting people out night after night at the concessions, wearing the jersey, you know, bleeding the colors, it's all happening, and it feels pretty good.
Throws one up to Forsberg. Receives the pass. And he gets in front of that. LA's got the puck along the boards. Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. With the stop. And there's another stop.
A great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
The Kings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, he called! And a
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Toss up the puck after that hit. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puck picked up by Dumoulin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the puck banks off the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Kings have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Bunting. Sends it over to Evangelista. And he sidesteps the check there. Lugs it into the offensive zone corner. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period has expired. The Kings lead at 4-1. Nashville's won the defensive zone draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
The Kings will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Hilarious. Crosses the puck loose. The Predators take it along the wall. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, what a save with a glove.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Cuts to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. And he missed it.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
Puck scooped up by Evangelista. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Edmondson's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Kuemper. He got all of that one. And that's off target as it hits the body. The Predators get a hold of the puck. Moves it ahead from off the wall.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Big time stop there. The Kings have it now. Steps inside. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
LA's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. O'Reilly's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Forsberg's got it along the wing. Good save. Big hit that frees up possession. Scooped up along the wall by the Ferrier. Carries it across the line. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Quick feed to Haig. Across the line from center. And that goes wide. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Slides it diagonally to Deneau. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Predators look to break out before the period ends. They've got numbers. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. They fight for it along the boards. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Nashville's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Tries to feed it over to Marchessault. The Kings look to start the transition game. Anderson's carrying it ahead. Quick pass to Fiala. Pass in front, and that's blocked in front. From the left side, they gain the zone. Kuemper's lugging the puck. Shakes off the coverage. To his teammate. Here's a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. The Kings have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. The Predators come up with the defensive zone draw. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Into the attacking end. Passes it over. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Blankenberg's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Byfield's getting called for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, not big budget, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean,
No.
look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. Deneau's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Predators have it now. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Feeds it on over to Doughty. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to Kopitar. And that's a great heads-up play by Stamkos. Puck grab by Deneau. From the open ice, they gain the line. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Edmondson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Doughty's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. LA's got it along the wall. Stops it cold. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it on over to Holla. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop.
Kuemper's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. Puck battle along the boards. Sends the cross ice pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. LaFerriere's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, big time save by Saros.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Predators' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
The Kings looking against the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Los Angeles takes it across the line. The Kings take it along the wall. Taken by Clark. Rips it. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Los Angeles continues to apply pressure here in the third. They have really looked complete tonight. Petchkov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Los Angeles on the attack. Slides by the check. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is
Scores that strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
Nashville's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Los Angeles hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Picked up along the wall by Kuemper. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Los Angeles has the puck. Here's a short pass to Kuemper. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Easily turned. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
Los Angeles has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
And that's just out of reach. Quick feed to Marchessault. Into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over.
Fiala's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Nashville's got it along the wall. Handles the puck. And that one's turned away.
Kuemper's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Los Angeles is in the home stretch of this one in what has been one of their most impressive performances offensively of the season. The Predators win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. The Predators have it in the offensive zone. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Kuemper.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. LA's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Predators get a hold of the draw. the point. Can't get it to go. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Dallas is coming up next on the schedule. A few select seats still remain for this one, so you better jump on them quick. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Kuemper's going to get a much-needed stop here as he hangs onto the puck.
Well, it hasn't been a defensive masterpiece, that's for sure, but he has been dynamic. He has been electric in this one, a reason why they have the lead. He's trying to hold on to it right now. He wants to slow everything down with this whistle.
And he catches that one with the glove. And he passes up ahead to Kuzmenko. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Storms up with the blocker. And he stopped that one. LA's got a hold of the puck now. And that's deflected. The Predators have the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Through center along the wing. Shot, and that one's stopped. LA's got it in their own zone. The Kings move it in. Odd man rush. LA's playing it from the side. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes the feed. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Quick pass across to Kuemper. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass down low. Angles it over to Fogle. What a steal in his own end. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. McCarron's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call. The Kings have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Predators once again send out their power play unit.
But the power play unit steps out on the ice. They've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them. Because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Slips by the check. Scores!
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
The Predators are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Toss it up on the play. Moves around along the half wall. LA's got the puck. Turned aside by Reimer. Taken along the wall by Kuemper. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Reimer. Los Angeles has been impressive to watch tonight. Numerous scoring opportunities, and they have converted on most of them. The Predators win it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Now Now he slides it up to Kuemper. LA's on the attack. The Kings have it in the offensive end. Denied by Reimer. The Predators play it along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Kuemper's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Nice feed from the right wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Fiala. Misses wide of the net. And now it's grabbed by Byfield. Oh, a clutch save! Slides into Bunting. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Into the corner now. LA's got the puck along the boards. Byfield stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Moore. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. That's gloved by Kuemper. Feeds it to Moore. Gaining momentum up along the side. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Reaches out and pokes it away. And here's the pass to Smith. Picked up along the boards by Evangelista. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
LA's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Doughty's moving the puck through his own zone. Carries it in. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Doughty. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Kings carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Yossi's got it in the defensive end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quick pass to Fogle. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Kuemper's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Dumps it in. And he loses control here. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Attack along the boards. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Sent into the offensive zone. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot! He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
The Kings have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. LA's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.